I said I wasn't ready. What are you doing?
Well,
can they hear us? They can hear us.
probably.
We just like to check. Hi everyone, welcome back to Sunday. It's Sunday. Sunday. How's it Sunday already? I say that every week.
Yesterday was Saturday.
Was it? Okay. Right, I did say on London Calling, if you were there, that I would be putting up a members post to decide what we would build today. And I forgot to do that, and I made an executive decision that we are building the Forest Stronghold, which I hold up, but the box is heavy and it's far away. This thing.
There you
Hit me with the box. Hit me with the box.
See?
There you go.
Very exciting.
It is quite exciting. So Gaz was here first. He says, Foresty Forest. CBK says hello. Oldendorf says, more moaning of Ian over overused masonry bricks. Are you going to moan about those?
Depends if they're used masonry bricks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's true. CBK says, talking of such brick, it appears several colours are appearing on pebbles around the world at the moment. 1x2 dark stone grey, olive green, dark orange, medium nougat, and 1x4 light stone grey and medium nougat. Apparently also in Billand they've got the aqua. So they're all masonry at the moment.
Only new people going to Billand.
If only. Mateus is here as well. He says hello. Brick says hello. I don't know if he did it in that voice, but that's how I'm reading it.
Okay.
Gaz. Oh, Eve Quirkus is here. Evening all. Who else is here? Mark. Monarch. Oh, and Madlib is here as well. Hello, Legolovelies. Right, and there's no one over on the purple side, so it's just that. So if I miss chat, please bear with me, because I can only see it over there, because I've got to use this, because it's a Bricklink designer one, so we have to have it on the screen. Ian's building one half. He's building the bigger half, I think, because I'm slow. And if we take out all of these pieces here, preferably not onto the floor, this was the contents of my bag. Like, that's it. So they're very small bags in this build, it would seem.
Is that because there are so many of these pieces added to this bag?
It seems ridiculous, but maybe you're right. Right. Let's scrolly roll. Rolly roll, and I'll eat you for my supper. Is that weird?
Very.
A troll. It's a troll. No, it's got a weird sort of colour to it. Do you see like the marbly? Does yours do that? You don't have one. It looks weird. It looks weird. Okay. Right, I can't see that at all. Seen the Billand wall on a couple of videos this past week or so with a lot more, including Technic pieces for botanical, but not sure if they all made it to the other pub. Fingers crossed. I've been building the Viking Village. Ooh, Viking Village is good. Ours is up there somewhere. Did you see B&M have the soapbox race starter up for only £20? I believe Tech has picked me up one. Hopefully he's remembered that that's for me. Just cooking it. Oh, what are you cooking? What you cooking? We need to know. I don't know where I've gone. Is that Geordie? No. What was that? I don't even know what that was.
I wouldn't want to hazard a guess.
Yeah, it's probably best not to. Technic on the pub in Billand. That's my impression of that.
Okay.
Right. Oh, new pieces for my actual bag. I hate it when you have to do things upside down and you can't work out exactly where they go, because the pieces look weird upside down. Is it just me?
Yep, that's just you.
So how is everybody this fine Sunday?
I'm okay.
I wasn't asking you.
Oh.
Well, I was.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Gaz.
Is Gaz saying inappropriate things in a private chat?
Would he?
Yes, that is what Gaz does all the time.
I don't. If you watch London Calling, people, just look for when us or Gaz randomly smiles for no apparent reason. That's probably because we sent each other a message that we shouldn't be doing because we're very naughty. But sometimes
you are very, very naughty.
I'm not naughty. Alright, a bit. Oh, Mayo's here as well. Welcome on in, Mayo. What have we done today? I feel like it's just been kids' party today. Oh, we watched Moana 2. Don't. It's not worth it. I fell asleep halfway through. The songs aren't as good.
They're not.
I mean, it was a lot to live up to. But then Frozen 2, the songs are great.
Yeah.
So they could have done better, I feel. The girls seem to enjoy it, though. I fell asleep. My chair is too comfortable. I don't know what to do about it.
Your chair is too comfortable.
Well, like, I sit in it sometimes during the day. And I'm like, I'll just watch something, like, at lunchtime. And then I fall asleep and I'm just like, oh, I wasn't even tired when I sat in the chair. But
all the chair's fault.
It is. It really is. Yeah. So, yeah. I shouldn't sit in it during the day. Bop that like button. Bop. I feel like bopping is for noses and boobs.
Okay.
Should you bop boobs? I feel like...
Not without consent.
No. Always... Well, that's not what our kids do. Naughty kids.
Yes.
I was having a cuddle in bed earlier. And he was like, this is a great place to put my hand. And I looked down and I hadn't even felt her. She was just like resting on my boobs. I'm like, She's like, what? Like, couldn't feel her.
Yeah.
I'm glad they restocked the Friends Community Centre. Oh, is that the tall one? That is a good build. I like that build. What did you put in the private chat?
I don't remember.
I think I vaguely remember. It was something about Greg.
It's always about Greg.
That's funny. Like button bopped. Very good, thank you. Bop the boobs, yeah, exactly. Bop. Don't mind. Not mine. Not anyone's. Check first. No boob bopping. That's hard to say. Boppity boopity boobs. There. I think it's bibbity bobbity boo. I think it's a different thing that you're thinking.
Is it?
Boppity boopity boobs. That fits. Put them together. What? I'm sorry. Oh, where does this go? There. Salaka through the room and tickety boom de boom. The thing I can't get this on. Does the job is bibbity bobbity boo. There. Oh, this is really painful. It won't go in the holes. Oh. That's quite clearly not going to work. What?
What have you done?
I don't know. I don't feel like I've done anything wrong.
It sounds like you've done something wrong.
I haven't. Aha! Aha! I got it. Oh. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. How am I this fine Sunday? Well, Greg knows my sleep schedule is all over the place. I'm posting stuff in many places about my habitat block. Sport is great and binging YouTube is great. Snoot, yes. Boob funnier, though permission must be given. Snoot. Oh, snoot. Nose.
Snout?
Snout is a different thing. It's the same thing, but it's...
The same thing, but different thing.
I've never heard anyone say snoot. But then you're snooty when you turn your nose up, so I suppose it makes sense. Don't be so snooty. Right.
It's quite hard to work out what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I'm putting dark grey on dark grey.
I feel your pain. Well, so what fine things have we done this weekend? Because the weather's been lovely. Yeah. Did you do some stuff in the garden now?
I did do some stuff in the garden.
Are you a gardener now?
Always.
Did you get a bit like, I really want to do this project thing for no apparent reason?
Not really.
No? Okay. You're like, I have to plant some strawberries. We need to go and find strawberries.
Yeah.
It's quite funny. I've just decided, these are all the same way around. So you planted strawberries.
Yeah. And
we also planted some tomatoes. We've gone all growing and what's the word? Homesteading. No, that's not a word.
Self-sufficient?
Well, I don't think we're self-sufficient. No. Gordon's here. The weather's been lovely, isn't it terrible? Are you not a fan?
Yeah, I finished my first bag and I've
fun.
made a flat thing.
Wow, it's delightful. I'm
Yeah.
so proud of you. Ba-bing. Oh gosh. They've got to take fruit in on Monday for year 1 and 2. And when they were told, don't bring in cut up fruit because the whole point is they're meant to be doing the cutting themselves. Right? Which I think is fine if you're taking in a banana. But if you're taking in a mango, I'm not letting my small child cut up a slimy mango that they're likely to then launch across the classroom and stab themselves in the hand.
Yes.
Like, that doesn't seem safe.
It does not.
But apparently, that's what's happening. Oh, is that right? I can't say. Yes. No. Oh. Go the wrong way round. Literally everyone I pick up is the same way round. It's really annoying. That one.
It's those things.
Are we getting any of the bag? Are we getting the bags end set? I mean, Ian didn't seem overly bothered by the gift of purchase when I pointed out to him what it was. So
No.
if we are getting it, I don't think he cares if it's day one or not. But
nope.
If we're going to get it anyway, getting it day one makes more sense when there's a freebie, surely.
Depends if we can get it cheaper, doesn't it?
Mm.
It's quite expensive.
Well, what would we do with it anyway? Let's just not buy any more Lego ever. We've probably got enough to finish our city, right?
Probably, yeah.
Well, we could just stop and carry on city building.
Yes.
It's unlikely to happen though, because I'm like, oh, I want it.
Yes, that's kind of the point, isn't it?
Yeah. Ian is not building the new endgame set. I didn't even know there was a new endgame set.
Endgame? What?
No, I don't know. That's what Madlib says. Endgame's a Marvel thing, is it not?
Yeah.
No, we're both building the same thing. He's building one side, I'm building the other. And hopefully it'll meet in the middle at some point.
Should do.
I haven't seen that instruction, but I'm sure it's there somewhere. All of them are the same way round. It's really annoying. Yeah, you can't just stop. You're right. That is the issue. But, like, there comes a point where you maybe do have to stop. I don't know. Or start selling all the stuff so that you don't have... Because it just takes over.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you. So strawberries, tomatoes, that's what we planted. And then we still got... What else did we buy? I don't even remember.
A pumpkin.
Yeah, that felt weird. Buying a pumpkin in... what were we in? March?
Yeah. I think they take a while to grow. They get quite big.
Brussels sprouts. Again, that's the wrong season. But I guess it's not because they were selling them. Why would they be selling them if you can't plant them?
Yeah.
Because they're weird, maybe. That way.
What else did we get?
Oh, artichokes.
Oh yes, globe artichoke.
What did Hayley call it?
Glob.
No, I feel like there was something. Yeah, maybe it was glob. I'm just remembering things that Hayley said this weekend. I'm not buying Lord of the Rings until a UCS Lake Town. Okay. March 25th it's going to be unveiled. That's 2 days from now. Yeah, exactly. The gift of purchase makes you want to buy this. Is this a recent BDP? Yes, this is a round 3 BDP set. Lego is Pringles, you're right. Lego is definitely Pringles. I think Fablondi's forgot the United Kingdom. Yes, she was like, why aren't you streaming it? And I was like, because you're in the wrong time zone for a bit. No, because Pringles are gone not long after you've opened them. That's true. Once you boop, you can't stoop. Once you pop, you can't stop. That's it. I had 5 roasted Brussels sprouts for dinner yesterday. Yum. I've got 17 large boxes of Pab, which I've still not sorted through, with the oldest dating back to May 2022. Oh my gosh. And I thought we were bad. Simi K, do you need help? Would you like a sorting party?
We'll just send Monarch round. He'll do it.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I feel we should all go for a party. Honestly, we would totally help. If you did need help, we would come and visit you and sort your Lego. Or at least I would, because I like sorting Lego. I don't know, there's something about pub boxes. Unless you stack them evenly like Ian used to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You used to kill my poor fingernails. I found a brick hall that I'm like, there's no point sharing this now because it's so old. And it's like a pub box, pub cup. And I'm like, but I kind of want to share it for your ridiculous stacking of the cup. Because I feel people need to see it because it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. So I might still probably sell it. It was properly ridiculous. Sort it out. Kind of depends what parts are in the 17 large pad boxes. I mean, that would be like 34 slide pieces. No one's putting the slide pieces in. They're just there to screw over the parents because the kids always want them.
Yeah.
And then they can't fit anything else in the box. All of us are like, no, we're not doing that. It's all very small pieces.
I was at Lego store once and someone just basically convinced the guy to let him have a pad cup and
put the slide
and a couple of slides separate.
Yeah. They're pretty good about it. That's what? No. Yes. No. I'm talking to myself, but I'm trying to work out these stupid slopey bits.
Yeah, that's what I'm now on.
Oh, it's not nice, is it? I'd say it's not my favourite part. So, yeah, that's it. You have to say it with that accent. Maybe.
What accent was that?
It's London. So, like when she says, get out of my pub. Get out of my pub. It's not good. I've gone totally wrong. You right there? Have you lost some pieces?
Yeah, a piece just fell off.
A piece fell off. Oh, I've got the red gems. They were on the wall for ages, weren't they? I just found those in our overflow. I don't think we have that many though. Thankfully. I'm assuming I'm going around the corner. So at the weekend, what did we do? Just before we were going on London Calling, I knocked a painting down the back of a radiator. Or it's not painting, it's a print of some description, a lino print. And Ian went to get it for me because I was like,
because you freaked out.
And I was like, I think I've dropped it down. I can't see it. I don't know. What should have happened was I went with him to help him. Because by the time I got there, like he'd massacred my painting a little with a ruler. I'm like, why don't you stick some sellotape to the ruler and see if you can get it that way? That won't work. Totally worked. So that was Friday. And then the next day, he's like, I'm like, didn't you say you dropped a spatula down there? And you're like, yeah, but I just don't care. And I'm like, what spatula is it? He's like, it's just a spatula. And so I go and check the drawer. And I'm like, that's my favourite spatula. You need to go and get that out. Like,
having a favourite spatula is
not
weird.
It's not weird. It's not weird at all. So, like, the discussion kind of went like, I can't believe my favourite spatula is down there. You need to get it out of down the stupid radiator. Why did you do this? Like, this is what I shouted at you.
Yeah.
And then all we hear is Haley going, it's not Daddy's fault he dropped the spatula down the stupid radiator. I was just like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have been so harsh. I was a bit stressed out about my favourite spatula. It was properly funny. It's just the way she repeats
Are there any other
things.
psychopaths out there with a favourite spatula?
Look, Gaz has two, so... And he knew exactly which one was my favourite spatula. And in fact, the kids also knew when I showed them the options. They're like, well, it's clearly that one, Mummy. It's just you. And literally, this is the one thing that Ian brought to our marriage. Like, the last year he was at university, I brought him all these plates and stuff that matched my plates. And I expected him to bring them with him when he arrived in the marital home. But, I mean, it wasn't marital at that point. But he didn't. He didn't bring them. all I got with this spatula, right? My favourite spatula. And you just shoved it down the back of a radiator and then went, oh, it's fine, we'll just leave it there. Not ideal. I now have all the Chaos Emerald pieces replaced for... Oh, in your mock. What are Chaos Emeralds? Always go for between about 6 and 12 different pieces. So they're really mixed cups, aren't they? That's mean. Tempted to go for another visit to the London stores this week, chancing that they may have been refreshed. Should you not make a rule that you can't until you've sorted your pab out? Nah. It's toast. Let's see that Eva. She says it's totally reasonable to have a favourite spatula. My favourite is the most effective spatula. This one just feels quite nice, and it's like it's just a good spatula. And you did the same with my favourite knife, I think. You get trying to use it on like tools and things. You're like, oh, I can't be bothered to go and get a screwdriver, I'll just use my knife. I'm like, where's my favourite knife gone? Do you think that's more reasonable to have a favourite knife?
You took my favourite screwdriver into your work, and I couldn't find it for ages because you didn't tell me you'd taken it into your work. Hang on.
It's weird to have a favourite screwdriver.
No, it's not. It's perfectly normal to have a favourite screwdriver.
Okay, if it's perfectly normal to have a favourite screwdriver, why is it not perfectly normal to have a favourite...
Because all spatulas are essentially the same.
Not. They're not.
They are.
They're not. Hence why that's my favourite.
No, they're all essentially the same.
No. All screwdrivers are the favourite.
No.
Also, we don't call them screwdrivers, do we? What do we call them? Oh. What's a shmoo? That's a knife. A knife.
Yeah. Family knife.
Yeah, the guy I used to work with, he's like, pass me the shmoo. And we all looked at him like, what the hell is a shmoo? And like, I think his brother always used to call it that, therefore he just assumed that's what it was called. And it's a Stanley knife, yeah. So then we were like, pass me the shmoo. That was all we ever called it from that day on. Where's the shmoo? Because we're nice and we... Oh, I can't open this bag. Oh, there we go. Oh, I hurt my teeth as well. Oh, strawberries. Strawberries.
You told me to take them away so you didn't eat anymore.
No, I told them to take them away so I didn't eat them all. I'm quite happy to eat them. I just thought you'd be upset with me. That's all good. It is not gold plated, no. It's just a nice spatula. I think it's made of bamboo. You're still too far away, by the way. Come on, move back over. Join us. Is it your favourite knife for disposing of bodies? No.
No, you're not proper carpet knife for that. A Stanley knife would snap. Oh, right. The Shide gift with pictures is Smeagol and Deagle. Yes, it is. You can't risk missing out on new pad pieces. It's true. My last visit to the Lego store was September 2024. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's a while ago. But they haven't really updated things since then, so you're probably not missing out. I have to go for the stamps. That's the problem. But if you rush out and get all the new pad pieces as they come out, does that then mean you've got another year of not having any exciting pad pieces?
Yeah, you've got to spread it out. Never Too Old for Legos here. Welcome. Don't worry, people. He did get the spatula out. I know we didn't mention that. You might have been worried, but it is returned. I can't believe that you think that's crazy.
Because it is.
It's not. Right, you're no longer allowed to use it if you don't think it's that special. If you don't appreciate the awesomeness of the thing that you bought, then you can't have it.
It's just a spatula.
Oh, to Lego, exclusive means they have never combined those pieces before. So if you can get all the pieces somewhere else, how is it exclusive? That is silly.
How am I doing this?
Oh, once a year to the Lego store just seems sad. But then I guess it's better than no times. We're just very lucky that we're very close to a Lego store. And I don't have a job, so I can just wander. Well, I don't have a proper job. I do have a job. I have to keep remembering that I have a job. The number of times I say I don't have a job when I have a job. It is ridiculous.
It is. Enjoying the build so far?
No. I mean, look, it's not exciting, is it?
Yeah.
It's
just been. It's only exciting because it's got a yellow and a red piece. What's on the bottom of yours? Ooh, yours is more colourful. Show the people.
Yeah, there's some green, some red.
Fancy.
Mm.
But no. Did you get told off earlier for trying to do something useful and in the Lego world? Do you remember what I told you off for?
Oh yeah, I was trying to vacuum some Lego and I got told off.
Yeah.
So I'm never vacuuming any Lego ever again.
So I got sent a Clean My Bricks vacuum and I have to do a video for it. So I was saving a dusty set for it. And Ian's like, I'm just going to hoover this. I'm like, don't hoover that. I'm like, why would you just randomly start deciding to hoover Lego without consulting me? Ridiculous.
So we have bought like a shelving unit in our bedroom. And the idea is that we'll have one underneath, then the Lion Knight's castle on top of that, and then another one attached to the wall above it.
Yeah.
But first of all, we need to put the Lion Knight's castle there in order to see how it looks.
I didn't think about that. I just wanted the other one on the wall. So when I said we need to work on getting that one on the wall, I didn't realise that the first step would be hoover the Lion Knight's castle.
Well,
which,
it's crazy moving it while it's covered in dust.
Yeah, but I didn't realise that we had to move it at all. I thought you were just going to put the other one up and then we put the thing in the middle.
Need to check if it
Well,
fits.
I get that now, but you don't talk through the steps that you have in your head to get me on the same page. You just assume that everything you already know is obvious to me, and it's not.
Okay, I hate to break this to you. You're the one who said we need to look what the Lion Knight's castle is like on it before we put the other one up.
When did I say that?
Like a week ago?
No, I didn't. Don't tell me I said stuff that I don't think I said. No, I don't remember saying that at all.
Okay.
Why would I have said that?
I don't know.
You say a week ago, maybe ages ago. Not a
Well,
week
it's
ago.
not been that long since we finished the first one.
Yeah, it has. Been like a month.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it has. It's been at least 2 weeks. Oh, hang on. Mine closest Lego store is 4.5 hours away by train. That's a lot. It is a very interesting start. No, it's not. It's really boring. And especially all these slopes. They were not fun. You know what's even sadder? I'm 47 and still never been in a Lego store. Oh my goodness. That is sad.
Who's that?
Never too old for a Lego. Where is this castle going to go? Good question. Where's this castle going?
No idea.
Yeah, I just really love the look of it, but I don't
We
have a
just
clue.
have too many castles.
Yeah, there is. There's far too many. Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous.
Bunny.
6 hours by car. Can you hold my hand a second? It's not a bunny, it's a hare. You can't call a hare a bunny.
What's the difference?
A bunny is a rabbit. It's a bunny rabbit.
Okay.
You don't have a bunny hare.
Okay. What's the difference?
Their ears.
Their ears? No.
Their tallest. The way they run.
The way they run. But this is stationary, so therefore how do you tell which it is?
Because it's quite clearly a hare.
You reckon?
Yes.
I reckon that looks like a rabbit from Watership Down.
That's a hare.
Looks like a rabbit from Watership
No,
Down. to
that
me.
has hare ears. The what? Its
Maybe
stance.
not Bigwig, because Bigwig's
No,
got a fatter bum than that. But, you know, something like Pippin. I think that'd work.
that's a hare.
Pippin might be grey. I
It's a
can't
hare.
remember.
It's a hare. Hare. What did you miss? Us arguing. Bunnies do have. They have fur actually. Too many castles. Try telling the BDP chat that. Oh gosh. You're about an hour from at least on. We're about. How long do it take to get to ours?
About half hour-ish.
Yeah, about half hour. Yeah, it's a hare. Look, it's a hare. It's a hare. It's a hare. Everyone agrees with me that it is a hare. Have you ever seen a hare run?
I don't know.
Someone
Are they the big birds?
That's a heron, you idiot.
I don't know what you said.
Is that a fish? No, it's a herring. Isn't that something you put in your ear? That's a hearing aid. How far can we go with this? No, there was one at school or on the way back from school once, and it's pretty impressive because they're very upright and they run really fast.
Sounds like a rabbit to me.
It's not a rabbit. I had rabbits. I know what rabbits look like. That is a hare. A half hour and half hour to get out of the car park. No, when we went with Lego Team B, that was an hour to get out of the car park, wasn't it? It was awful. That was the most ridiculous thing ever.
Yeah, don't go to a Southampton store when Southampton are playing football.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
Not ideal. But we did it and we didn't realise. We had a nice time, but yes, not ideal. Actually, did you have the same problem on that day, or was it just us? Because we went with Gaz, didn't we?
We did.
Because we were all worried that they were going to turn up at our house.
Hmm.
Before we even got there. But
They were in a different car park, weren't they?
yeah, I think they probably are. It was awful for us, though.
Hmm.
Maybe don't say I have rabbits on a brickboard stream. Why? If you have rabbits, that's fine. Oh, hang on, what are we talking about? What kind of rabbits are you talking about? Only more than 2 hours. 2 hours is still too long.
Yeah.
I feel. Yeah, hares are literally not rabbits. See, Ian, you have angered the people. We all know about rabbits and hares. Apparently, you know nothing.
I know lots about rabbits and hares. I'm saying that could be either. There is no way to tell from
hare.
that mould as to which it is.
It's a hare.
No.
It's a hare. Yes, a van did explode just outside. Not the Lego store, but it was outside Westquay. Yeah, not ideal. Hare in Dutch is has, so that F1 team sounds funny to me. Oh, okay. I don't know what F1 team. I'm guessing it's has. Yes, it very much did. Yeah, there was like an exploding van. I don't really know why. What else happened? Exploded. Oh, it was Heathrow had that.
Yeah.
Thing fire at the substation. Not ideal. Lots of fires in this week. Now I've got the Fireball song in my head. That's Gaz's fault. Was that Gaz? No, that was Tech's fault, actually. I think he was the one that said that.
I don't remember.
Did you not? You had the thing. Did you not have the thing?
I did.
Yeah, it was definitely Tech. Oh, I've got lots of pizzas left over again. What else have we done this weekend? I thought that was it. We spent ages out yesterday at the garden centre. I'm not complaining.
Now, I put the bunny down.
Sorry, you put the what down?
I put the bunny
the
down.
The hare, yeah.
Next to a bone, which seems to imply that they've randomly bred carnivorous bunnies here.
It's a hare. Okay, maybe this will solve things. What do hares eat? What do hares eat? They eat bones, see?
They eat bones.
No, it doesn't say that. They're herbivorous. Herbivorous? Can you say herbivorous?
No, I don't think you can.
Herbivorous? I mean, the word says herbivorous. Herbivor. I don't think you would say herbivorous, would you?
No.
If you say carnivorous, why can't you say herbivorous?
Yeah, I suppose you can.
They're herbivorous. It does sound weird, doesn't it?
It sounds very weird.
What's the other one?
Bunny rabbit.
No, if you're both omnivorous. Do you say omnivorous?
Omnivorous, yeah. So I guess herbivorous is...
Yeah, herbivorous.
correct word.
It does. It's the biv part, I think.
Mm.
Herbivorous. Biv. It's a hairy bone. It's not a hairy bone. Oh, can you imagine if you had hairy bones? Oh. Ooh. Oh, they had to go back to the US. I didn't know that. That must be annoying. Yeah, Ian can't tell the difference. I mean, it's fine. I'll still be on his team. Monty Python and the Holy Grail rabbit reference. I don't know, was it?
It could be a reference to that. In which case it would definitely be a rabbit.
What is that? I don't know the reference. Should I know the reference?
Have you seen?
I don't think so.
You know.
I don't know. I've seen bits probably at points, but I don't think I've ever watched the whole thing. That's something I should put on my list of films.
Yeah, probably.
Where's my list of films gone? You recommended it then.
Yeah.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Okay, it's on my list. We haven't watched any this week, but that's okay. That rabbit is a rabbit and is white. That in that.
Yeah.
I would imagine they are giving a wink to the killer rabbit of Kerbernog. Has everyone voted in Soapbox Tested today? It's one of the closest votes so far, and only a few votes between all four. Ooh, I've already done mine. I did it this morning.
I don't remember if I have. Who's in it?
I did it at midnight last night, so trying to remember is hard. I
So
can't
got
look.
Trevor's videos.
Yes, I think it might be. Or was that yesterday's?
That's what I'm trying to work
I
out.
think that might have been yesterday's.
Might be yes. Okay, let's have a look. No, that is today's.
Trevor's videos?
Yeah.
Who's he against?
I don't know. Some other ones.
You don't know anyone in it?
No. There's like a Roman one. Someone in a stasis pod thing. And a taxi.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So I voted for that one. You say it finishes on Thursday, so that leaves 4 days left, and neither of mine have come up yet. So I'm really worried that they'll be fighting each other. You can't expect me to choose between my two babies. Mine lost to a slipper. Oh. I voted for yours. Peeboo! Peeboo! Welcome on in. They are in separate. Yeah, I think Martin did say that to me on Friday as well, but you know, I'm still panicking. Oh, my forgot. It's been forgotten. Are we saving the best till last? Is that what it is? That's what I did there. I presumed that mine were more awesome than yours. Are you going to be cross if I get through and you didn't?
No.
No, you're going to be proud of me. Considering like I literally left it to the last day. And then I was like, I'm just going to do this. I didn't even enter the one I made first because I was like, actually, this is better. I was going to do an elves one. But elves, putting the dragons on was way too big.
Yeah.
I thought you were eating Lego then. Then I remembered we had sweets. Don't eat the Lego. Helen's here. Woohoo. Can't believe you didn't go to the AGM though, Fredricks. I thought that was quite close to you, and you thought, oh yeah. I'm sure it was lots of fun. Apparently there's now a competition to design t-shirts, but you have to pay for your t-shirts, even though it says you get a free t-shirt when you sign up.
Doesn't anymore.
It does still say that. I went and checked.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, you need to have a go. Don't have a go at them. Maybe wait until we're over this thing first. Is that what she said to you? That it says it's not anymore?
I thought when I looked it didn't say it.
Yeah, it definitely does. He says first t-shirt is free. If you want extras, you can sign up.
Yeah.
You can pay like £10 for them or something. I mean, we did mean to like actually log into the AGM, but we got up and went to the garden centre instead. So
Yeah.
and we had a lovely time eating ice cream and buying plants. Which we'll probably forget about again.
Probably.
Well, you've made your... Have you watered your plants today, by the way?
Of course I have.
When did you water them?
Right.
You shouldn't water them like during the day.
Oh, they can be watered during the day.
No, you shouldn't. It's not good for them. You should water them over the evening when it's not direct sun or something.
All this ridiculous
I mean, it's true.
rainbow propaganda.
Rainbow?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What's your argument is that you can't water them during the day because
You
it'll be
shouldn't.
sunny and therefore water and sunlight is bad. But if that was true, then farmers would be scared of rainbows. And they don't seem to be. So
Why would they be scared of rainbows?
because
it's sunny
that's
and
what you
it's
get
raining.
when it's sunny and rainy at the same time.
Yeah. No. You don't get much sun and rain together.
And that is how you get rainbows.
Yes, but it's not. But you don't get large amounts of water. Whereas when you're watering your plants, you would probably give them more water than. I broke it. It's fine. I'll fix it. It's okay. Don't worry, people. I fixed it.
Good. I was panicking.
I bet you weren't. I think they are scared of rainbows, actually. So no.
I think farmers are scared of rainbows.
Yeah. And rightly so. Those things are scary. What's that one? This one. No. This one. No, this one. I'm doing lots of rock work.
Okay.
I'm not sure I like castles. I don't know.
So what is the point of an AGM?
I don't know.
Okay.
To talk about the accounts and I don't know. Oh, Trevor's here. Welcome, Trevor. Go vote for yourself if you haven't already.
Yeah.
The leprechauns at the end of this rainbow are scary. Fair
That's
enough.
true.
Leprechaun. I went to a museum about leprechauns.
Did you?
It was good.
Sure.
Yeah, it was. It was lots of fun. It was all storytelling.
Right.
Just in case anyone has not completed their application for Reading Brick Show, that ends on the 31st March. So
You got a
get
week left.
that done. That's the next one that we're going to, isn't it? No, Black Country. Black Country is first.
Before it.
Oh man. And that's in 2 weeks' time.
Yep.
It'll be over by this time, 2 weeks.
We still need to work out how we're getting everything there and back.
Yeah, it's going to be fine. Right? What are you concerned about?
Well, because we've got a show the week after.
Yeah.
So we need to bring it all back with us.
Yeah.
And we're not sure it'll all fit in the car.
Yeah. I told you your parents will just have to come and visit us the same day of that week. I don't know. I'm sure we'll work it out. Oh, Trevor says your crocodile soapbox should have gone through, in his opinion.
It was a close second. It's fine.
Oh, will this be your first Reading, Andy? It's a good show. So it's Leah's birthday in 2 weeks, and you know the rhyme is something you want, something you need, something to wear, and something to read.
Yes, I'm aware of this rhyme.
Okay, you don't agree with it, do you?
I don't mind it.
Oh, okay. Because it sets them up to know that they're getting just small presents and they're okay with it. And
Yeah.
then they kind of have an idea of what they're getting, kind of thing. But so, you know how Hayley got headphones for her birthday?
Yes.
And that was her something she wanted? No, maybe something she needed because she likes music. Leah's like, well, I need some too because I don't have my own headphones. So I was like, if you go on a trip, because I asked her if she wanted her own.
Right.
She said no. And I was like, well, what if we go on an aeroplane and you want to listen to music and you don't have headphones? She's like, oh, in that case, it's something I need. I was like, okay, fair enough. I'll get you them as just something you need in my head. Like,
Right.
But I don't really think she needs any clothes to wear. And I was thinking she might like a lunchbox because she has packed lunch at school now.
Okay.
To get her own lunchbox would be quite a nice present.
Okay.
Right. Do you wear lunchboxes? Or should I swap the something to wear to be the headphones?
Yeah, I mean,
And
you wear
something-
headphones.
Yeah, well,
don't
you could wear your lunchbox on if it's like a
If
backpack.
it's got a strap one, maybe.
But I think maybe if I swap those around and she needs a lunchbox for school. You think?
Yeah.
Do you think she'd like that? I think she'd get quite excited about a new lunchbox.
Well, that's annoying.
Did you break the whole thing and it went inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. What do we think, people? Do you wear lunchboxes? Sounds really wrong.
Okay, I got it back out.
Well done, you. So proud of you. Could
As
not
you
be
should be.
prouder. Wear headphones is better. Yeah, I think it is. I think I'll go with that then. Because I'll say this is just something to wear, and then she'll be thinking she's getting it for something else, so it'll throw her.
Yeah.
I think. That's what I've decided.
Cool.
Okay, so that means I just need something to read. I don't know what. Because I don't really like buying books anymore. Because we have so many books. If we buy them, read them, and then never read them again, it's such a waste of space.
Yeah.
And we go to the library, so why would you? But I don't know. And it would be wrong to wrap up a library book and say, "Here's your something to
It
read."
would.
Last year I got a like a happiness journal for, and she hasn't really done it, but she's read a lot of it. Yeah, she does like it. I don't know.
It's whether you get like like an illustrated version of a book that she reads for when she might want, like, or one that we've read to her that she might want to read herself. I don't know. I can't think of any like that.
Some years I've bought them like the Dolly dressing books because there's bits to read in those, but it's more of an activity type book.
Right.
I don't know if she'll care for that. Why is that not attaching? Is that attached? That's attached.
I think we're making a lot of random internal bits that I don't really understand at the moment. Like, there's loads of random gaps. Like, if you see, there's a gap right under there, and then there's a bigger gap, and then another gap. And then here you've got
probably going to disappear.
yellow showing through, but then you're putting tiles down, which I don't know.
We're quite critical of these kind of
I don't
builds,
understand
aren't
what's
we?
going on with it.
No, it's because it's not a Lego build, remember?
There is that.
Sorry. It needs to be done. Do, 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 do. Okay. Do you think she needs her own MP3 player? Or not? Like, am I just buying her headphones for if she's travelling somewhere and needs headphones? Or would she be expecting...
But what's the point of having headphones if she's not got anything to listen
Yeah.
to?
It's true. Okay. I'll have to think this through.
I mean, can they listen both with headphones to the same player?
I don't know. That is a question too.
It was,
I
yeah.
guess you could get because they're Bluetooth headphones, but you can wire them, so you could get a splitter to do it that way.
Right.
I still got Lost City to build. Oh, you bought the Lost City? Not many people did buy that one, did they?
No.
I mean, still quite a lot of people did, I guess, but it was definitely one of the lower ones. How tall is yours? This is already quite tall.
Yeah, it's slowly getting there.
I've got a piece left. Oh
dear.
Where does this one go? In there. I might still have a page to go. No, I don't. It goes over here. I've worked it out. You can quite clearly see I missed it. There. Right. Next bag. 27. There's 42 bags in this set, by the way, people. It's a lot of bags.
I wonder how much, like, the fan designer influences that.
Because it's a production thing, right? Surely.
But it also has to tie in with the instructions
Yeah.
properly.
42. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, get your family to vote. Oh dear. It has been fun, this voting malarkey.
This is for the steps, that's why.
What? Oh, they're going to be jaggedy, like swirly. What's the word? 42 bags. 42 bags, okay, in this set. Which is a lot.
It is.
Oh, I get my Valentine's build back this week. There's a new build in the showcase.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So if this is March and a new build's got in, it's every 3 months, right? So
Yeah.
June. So it would be like a summery one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they have to be.
No, they could just be random, couldn't they? I'm just thinking about doing another showcase would be good. Because I feel like you need to build one and then say, right, I've got one built. And then people will go, oh yeah, sure.
Right.
Because being told to build one is more stressful because you're then like, oh, I've got a deadline. Just getting something built that will go in seems like a better choice. 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Yes, it is. I mean, is this a lot of pieces? I'm not really paying attention to how big this build is. Yeah, I just liked the tree part of it. Lots of trees, and the bridge looks nice. And you can reconfigure this one, can't you? So I imagine
Yeah, I think so.
it moves about a bit. Right, that's that bit done. Oh, there's a lot of candles in this. In fact, there are...
4?
No, I knew you were going to say that. 7. 7! Candle, candle, candle. But anyway, it's not 4 candles, it's candles for forks. Get it right.
Have I missed a cheese soap somewhere?
Also, it's Mother's Day at the weekend. I'm just reminding you again, Ian.
I'm aware.
Are you all done buying presents?
Nope.
Okay. They said they got me 10 presents. I told them that I want, that's green. That's not what I meant to do. I'm like, are you going to make me breakfast in bed next week, Hayley? She's like, yeah. And I was like, she's like, what do you want? She's like, do you want an omelette? I'm like, I don't really like omelettes. Don't know where the omelette came from. And I was like, how about a bacon sandwich? We can do that, Mummy. So I'm having a bacon sandwich in bed next week.
Okay.
I said, remind Daddy that I don't like bacon cooked quite the same as him. So it's for me. You should do it.
Well, they're cooking it.
Okay, but you need to supervise. I can't cook bacon.
Yeah.
So if you could tidy the whole house ready for next week, that would be amazing. Because that's the key part, right? Having a tidy house. Okay. Well, not yet. In fact, you might need to start now.
Well, I'll go vacuum that Lion Knight's castle, shall I?
Do not vacuum the Lion Knight's castle. Do not touch my...
See, therefore I don't know what I can and can't tidy, so it's just best if I don't tidy anything.
No, it's not. It took me all of 2 seconds to tell you not to do that. Now you know. It's fine. Yeah, but it's a hard day, Trevor. I hope it doesn't... I hope it's a good day still. Oh. I am looking forward to my bacon sandwich. I'll buy the bacon for you when I go shopping tomorrow, if I remember. See? Helping.
Sure.
You're like, I wasn't going to get you a bacon sandwich, so you're not helping. You can have a bacon sandwich if you like, Gaz. Just get the cats to make it for you. Bring it to you in bed. I feel like that might go wrong. But, you know, you never know.
I think you do.
Oh, the pink bouquet. Oh, that is nice. Would she not want to build it herself? Or is it more oh, thank you for the flowers that I can keep forever kind of thing? I bought you some flowers, didn't I? What did I buy? It was one of the new ones, but I can't remember which one.
The plum?
Yeah, I think it was a plum one. It was £20, I think, instead of 25. That's at least 20% off, right?
Yeah.
Thought that wasn't too bad. I dropped a piece that I might need. Oh no, this is okay. Breakfast in bed just leaves crumbs anyway. Because I was like, oh, I like croissants, but then I'm thinking actually that's the messiest thing to have in bed. So I was like, a bacon sandwich, I could probably get away with that. Everyone should build Lego. Never too young, never too old. Probably too young at points.
Yeah, that's Lego for everyone.
Oh, Greg is here.
Ooh.
Welcome on in, Greg. I went to watch you stream. I mean, I watched you for a bit and then I did the kids' stuff. And then I was like, oh, I'm sure he'll still be on. No, it was finished. I was expecting him to be streaming right up till this point. I don't know why.
What was he building?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Something Formula 1, not my thing. But he wasn't. He was already done.
Madness.
Indeed. What? Ooh, I'm putting money on the floor. Why am I putting money on the floor? Money, money, money. Must be funny. Do 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 do. Oh. Is that right?
What, the song?
No. Does that look like... Yeah, no, it's fine. Just the rendering. Makes it look different. Small set, 320 pieces or so. There you go. So, not too long. What did Gaz build? Gaz, what were you building? I was not, because on Friday he was like, I thought about what I was going to build and then I forgot. think I'm building like a pile of treasure here.
A pile of
Yeah,
treasure.
and then a treasure chest.
Oh.
Have you built any interesting details so far?
No.
Have you built any details that you don't think are interesting but might be interesting to me?
Maybe.
I like how I have to word things differently to
Yeah.
actually get the answer I want. What have you built so far, Ian? Tell us all about it.
Built some stairs.
Okay, can you show me when you get to a point? It's...
Those are the stairs. So
Oh,
the
they're
stairs are
really
quite
nice. Show the people.
some stairs. There
They're
you go.
really nice stairs. Can't believe you
they're-
didn't show those off.
Yeah.
And so all the yellow's gone that you worried about.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look nice.
Other than that, it's just rock work, really.
Well, what's this over here?
So
Some
just
arrow things.
yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't seem to
They
fit.
don't go in nicely, yeah. It looks weird.
understand.
Gaz built the 1989 Batmobile. Is that the one that you wanted? About, like, no, what was the... You wanted the Batwing. Was there not also... Is the 1989 Batmobile a small one or a big one?
No, it's the big one, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
I think it goes with the Batwing, kind of size-wise. I thought.
I feel like there was maybe a big one and a small one, but
Oh, quite
I
possibly.
could be wrong. Batman is not really my thing. Oh, it was the 1992. Is what Greg thought it was.
The-
It might well have been 1992. I built the UCS one. What? I'm so confused.
The-
You're laughing as if you did
The-
not. I don't feel like you did. I think he's having us on.
Yeah. Not in a single stream, anyway.
Wee, look, my little pile of money. Oh, I've got some gems as well.
Ice gems.
No.
Oh.
Who did they say made ice gems? What's that from? I was watching something.
Okay.
I can't remember. Oh, Superman. I feel like it was a comedy thing. Oh, it was what's her face? Sarah Milligan. And she was saying that Margaret Thatcher helped to invent Mr. Whippy. And so someone who you think is bad, turns out they're not all bad, is what the point she was making.
Right.
And she was telling her dad, and he's like, "You're not allowed Mr. Whippy ever again." And then she said something about someone inventing ice gems. I think it was like Osama bin Laden or something. And they're like, "Oh my goodness." It's like, he didn't. I just made that up. Potato. Here's me thinking all these people are arriving, but it's just Mayo playing with the emotes. That one was KO though.
Yeah.
As you can tell. This would have been a good set to have had when I was doing shiny, because all these shiny pieces.
Yeah.
Shiny. I didn't realise Greg hadn't done his vlog from Bricktastic yet. He's going to do it 2 months late, he said. So I'm doing quite well.
Yeah.
I will eventually finish the Chicago ones as well. I think it's going to be 5 Bricktastic.
Okay.
I think I'm going to have to do 2 more. Looking at the number of videos I still have, like footage I still have. This fiddly. Do you think it's worth doing a
video, like taking all 5 videos and putting them into one for a super long extended edition, or is that just?
I don't know.
Because I've got a playlist, so people could just watch the playlist, right?
Yeah.
But then I could call that like every mock at Bricktastic, and people could find it that way if they wanted to see everything. Then I don't know. So if there's 5 of them, that's 15 minutes a pop-ish.
Is it?
So that's an hour and 15 minutes, the video.
Yeah. That's not too bad, actually.
I feel like people would never click on that. That's why I do the 15-minute ones, but makes it more consumable. Can I have an intermission for ice cream? I mean, you can pause it any time you like. You are in control of the YouTubes.
I think you should add in an intermission for ice cream.
What, and actually like keep it playing for another 10, 15 minutes?
I don't like that. I have to put some bread on a table.
What? You just put it on the table? It's not attached?
No, it's not attached.
Always bothers me when things aren't attached. Why did you buy a big bread loaf thing and not eat it, by the way?
I ate half of it.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay, I didn't realise.
What I had for lunch.
Okay, fair enough. I thought you just went, oh, I'm going to buy lots of bread. How come they had toast?
Guess you wanted toast?
Jammy toast?
Yeah. That's what she asked for. She also got ice cream.
I know. From KFC.
Yeah.
Did you have it in that order, or...?
Yeah, she ate the ice cream on the way back from the park.
So she had the ice cream first, then lunch. Yeah. Madness. What kind of ice cream was it? Was it good? Did you have some more?
I had a little bit. It was okay. It was kind of just standard ice cream.
Like whipped stuff?
Yeah.
Like a McFlurry. So I feel like I should show mine off at this point. Lots of treasure in mine. Treasure and candles.
Sounds good.
I would eat popcorn whilst watching a vid, but apparently Genghis Khan invented it, and Mum said I'm never allowed popcorn ever again. We had popcorn today.
We did.
That's probably why the kids didn't eat any, did
Yeah.
Because I think Hayley was... Like, they were too intrigued by the film, because it was new, to eat the popcorn. And Hayley gave her popcorn away, and then she ended up with it back, I think, afterwards.
Oh, okay.
So... She had hers later than she should have had.
Right.
But she ate meat. She ate my meat.
Yeah.
It's like, you left me enough for my sandwich in the thing, and then she's like, well, I want some. I was like, oh, guess I'm giving up my dinner for her then. And you're like, nope, not mine.
No, I did actually take less, thinking that
Did you?
she would eat some, and so making sure there was enough for you and her.
It was not. I had 3 pieces in my sandwich. You had loads in yours. I watched you. Definitely was not a fair divide.
I'd say it was fair.
I'd say it was not. His name is Genghis Khan, not Genghis Khan. Very nice. I like it too. I mean, for lunch I had leftovers from the children's party. That's pretty much all I had. Yeah, because they'd use like proper nice bread, which of course kids don't like. They just want sliced bread. So there was plenty for me to eat. They ate the jam ones, but they didn't really eat the cheese ones. So I was like, oh, I'll help you out. Yum, 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 yum. I mean, initially I was only eating the ones that Hayley had taken and then decided she didn't like. But then I asked her to take one and put it on her plate, and then, oh, do you not want it? I'll have it. Sneaky food eating. Thinking, you often go to these parties which are over lunchtime, and you're like, well, I guess I'm not eating today.
Yeah.
People don't think to provide for the adults, and then sometimes when people do think to provide for the adults are like, oh, I don't want to be rude and take the food. It's like, just we catered for you, eat the food.
two extremes. It's very annoying.
Did many parents stay?
There was about 6 or 7 of us, yeah. But I thought Megan was going to be there, so I was going to chat to Megan's mum, but Megan was not there. So we were sat on these tiny chairs that fitted about one bum cheek.
Right.
And I was slightly concerned would break under the weight of me. So it was a little unnerving. And a lot of the people there were talking about Breakfast Club, and I felt like it was a bit of a... You know all about Breakfast Club. Let's discuss it with you.
What were they saying about Breakfast Club?
They were asking about like how it's going to work next term and stuff with the free stuff.
Did you say no one knows?
No one knows. I'm like, I wish I knew. No one talks to me about these things. I only work then.
Are most people thinking of doing it?
I don't know. I think people don't want to commit because it's a term at a time.
Right.
So one mum was like, "Oh, I can actually put her in on a Friday now because I need her in on a Friday, but I can't afford to pay for that many days." And I was like, "Oh, that'll give us something to do instead of sitting there twiddling our thumbs every Friday." Because I think no one comes on a Fridays. But then I feel like it's nice to have a day off every week and get paid for it. And it gives me time to actually plan stuff.
Yeah.
Which, because I don't get paid to plan anything.
No.
But I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
I think we had a good run of what it might be like this week because we had quite a big group. And they did just go on and play with each other.
Right.
So it was less me doing stuff and
Yeah.
more them doing stuff. So I think it will, although it sounds like it will make it harder, I don't think it will.
Right.
It will become more other rules of Breakfast Club that you don't speak about Breakfast Club. You know me. I'm a rule breaker, apparently. No, we definitely talk about Breakfast Club. Because otherwise, what would I talk about? Because that's all I do. That's my job. Breakfast Club. Right. Got that we don't talk about really weird. It's your fault.
Oh, no.
Did you do it again?
Yeah.
You think you would have learned your lesson by now?
There's just lots of little slots that I'm building which things can fall into. It's quite annoying.
I'm sorry to hear that. You poor thing.
I need more stuff.
More stuff from the box of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Just slowly plodding along, building my walls. Making my castle. It's just a lot of fiddly bits as well. I don't know. What's out in April that we need to be aware of?
The sun.
Don't mean that.
Oh, okay.
All right, Donald Trump. Hey, hang on. Who are you calling Donald Trump? Why is he calling you Donald Trump?
I don't know.
Is he calling me Donald Trump? Is it lots of slots? I don't know. Can we talk about slots? I'm intrigued. Excuse me. Yawny. Yeah, I mean, castles, Star Wars, both grey. Oh, building a wall. Oh, yeah, building a wall. Did he ever build a wall? Does he just talk about building a wall?
Just talks about stuff. He doesn't do anything.
Well, he does do some things, but things he shouldn't do, right? Oh, that's actually sorry this time. Bods. I love it when he says bods. You know the Tiny Tower game?
Yes.
They're getting rid of it.
Oh.
I know. So he sent me a, he's like, I've just visited your tower because we're friends in Tiny Tower. I haven't played for ages. I need to log in before it goes. Take some pictures with.
So is that like specifically the Lego?
I
towers,
don't know.
or
the whole
thing?
Tiny Tower. I don't know. I will take a look. But it's sad.
Mm.
I used to play Tiny Tower so much.
I get rid of dimensions as well, aren't they? So everything's going.
Unacceptable. Oh, I found out 80. Oh, Bojo lives 5 minutes up the road. Oh, dear. Shire Real on 25th is it's Lord of the Rings Day or something, if the rumour is true. Oh, there's Carrot Day soon. When did I say World Carrot Day was? A couple of weeks. Oh, the Jurassic World sets where we can live without that. Oh yeah, it's all my fault. Sorry. The riverboat. Are we getting the riverboat set? Oh,
Maybe.
it's just the Lego one. I'll bring some old eggs on Tuesday. Oh, to throw. Don't waste eggs on him. Eggs are too expensive. At least we're getting some eggs again.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It is.
Because it feels like they're happy chickens when they're laying eggs, right? I know that they're probably happy, but they're not. It's just that there's not enough sunlight, so it's a sunlight thing.
It's.
But it just feels like they're happier when they're laying eggs.
Yeah, it's more reassurance that they're healthy.
Yeah.
The main thing that you're getting from it.
Had a cuddle with the chicken today. She's tolerating me for longer. Because the thing is, I used to pick up the chickens lots, and then they go through their molting, and then they don't want to be touched.
Yeah.
And then they stop liking you. And I was like, this is really irritating. Every year you have to like reintroduce yourself to them. Because you need to be able to pick them up for like health checks and stuff.
Yeah.
So like Peck, like, who knows how she is because I can't.
Yeah.
But we can flip her of an evening when it's dark. She's easier to handle then. But we forget. Whereas I can pick up Tilly and flip her over and check she's fine. Look at her feet and stuff. I think the race car CMS come out saying, oh, cool. I quite like those. Chuck the bendy buses at him instead. Horrid things. R.I.P. the real goated tiny Death Star. What? Didn't know that was a thing. Hulk monster truck. Hi chat in work, can't talk. Sad. But you can listen to us. The yellow travel suitcase at scale. Oh no, I'm okay. Oh, it's scaled to the giant minifig sets. That's quite cool though. To be fair, I'm happier when I'm laying pipes, so I imagine it's much the same. What? What does that mean?
Well, I don't know. Ask him to explain it.
I feel like I'm like laying eggs. Is he talking about pooing?
I don't know. Ask him to explain it.
Is that called a flip cluck? I don't know. just flip them and have a look. Make sure they're okay. I don't want to ask him to explain it because he will, and it'll probably be disgusting. Never ask Tech to explain something. He's going to give me a hint. Okay.
There's advice for life, isn't it?
It's not about poo. Oh, okay. We're going to have to Google this now. Why don't I have my phone? I'm Googling it. Ah, okay. Sorry. Oh, I've never heard of that. Is that a common thing to say? How weird. Oh, each their own.
Mm.
Ow! Oh, funny bone. That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Although, what's he suggesting our chickens are getting up to?
Yeah, they're just laying eggs. There's no rooster.
Yeah.
Oh, Beauty and the Beast castle. I'm not sure whether I want it anymore. I don't know. Do I want it? I probably do want it. I might need to see it in person. It's expensive.
It is.
We still need Gringotts.
We do.
I don't want to miss out on Gringotts.
Mm.
If we turn up on Wednesday and we have a Gringotts, I'm not sure what we'll do. I'll feel bad because he hasn't said that he's bought it, so therefore he'll be out of pocket for a bit. But
Yeah.
I imagine he hasn't bought it. I feel like he would have said he bought it. We have loads of Benzie buses, and I haven't seen multi-storey buses outside the UK. And surely multi-storey buses is a standard thing. A double-decker? Is that not a thing in other countries? Surely it is.
Some other countries have them.
Oh, you don't have high enough tunnels.
Yeah, that tends.
Yeah,
to be
I've seen
different.
two-storey trains. They're fun. Our chickens don't swing that way, no. Put Hey Hey with the chickens, they'd destroy her. Her? Him? Is Hey Hey a girl or a boy? I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm guessing based on the tail that's a boy.
Yeah, but jungle fowl tend to have big tails like that. So
Right, okay. No one needed a bendy bus, is that what we're saying? Didn't people die on them?
yeah, occasionally.
How did that happen? Because they couldn't see people at the back or something?
Someone gets sandwiched in between in like the bendy mechanism kind of thing.
I have no idea. Doesn't sound fun though.
No. Then I may have done
80%
something
of our
wrong.
buses are bendy buses, electric and hybrid and gas. We have double tall buses here. Oh, that's in America. Alright, I'm just trying to keep myself on the straight and narrow with this. I don't miss any bits. I've done that bit. Oh, I've missed one there. Ta-da! Goes in there. There's definitely a lot of rock work going on here. They've not used burps. I'm guessing they weren't in the pallet. So no one's been killed on bendy buses in the US. That's not to say they haven't been here. I would
I think
go.
there was also a problem with bendy buses destroying tunnels and bridges and stuff because they're just a bit harder to drive. So they're more likely to take out a bit of wall.
Not ideal.
So I think they got banned from York maybe for that reason.
Banned from York. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Thing is, I feel like they've done a two-step process here. But, oh no, they haven't. It's fine. It's just me getting my knickers in a twist. That's a fun saying, isn't it? Don't get your knickers in a twist. Right. That's what I think we do. And then that one and that one. Oh. And there. Have I missed a piece there? Have I put it in the wrong place? No, it's there. You don't like buses anyway, do you?
No.
Not a fan. You don't mind a train?
Yeah.
Just trying to think the last time I took a train. When did we last take a train here? Taking a train.
One of the times we went into London. Not the last time. I think the last time we drove, didn't we?
We did. When we went to see Lauren, we took a train.
Yes. That was what Star Wars Celebrations, so quite a while ago.
Mm. We do have double-decker buses over here, but mostly touring cars for long-distance travel, so usually abroad. Okay. Back in the 1970s, New York City imported a bunch of British Leyland double-decker buses. The ones we have in Seattle were built by Alexander Davis. Davis? No, Dennis. I can read, honest.
Can you?
No, my eyes have gone. I've got a song in my head now. It's not one like the Taking a Train song from Jem. You're taking a train. That's why I was talking about trains, because the girls were like, I was like, do you want to take a train? And they're like, yay! This feels like it should have something on there. Yes, it should.
Well, in fact, the last time we took a train was probably in Spain.
Oh yeah, we did take a train in Spain. The train in Spain falls mainly... no, that's the rain. Mallorca bus drivers are incredibly precise with their driving. I was really impressed with how they tackled some of the hairpin turns and single wide roads with ease. There you go. It's really hard to work out if I've got all the pieces. I'm sure it's fine. Yours is building up a lot quicker than mine.
Is it?
I don't know, I'm just being really slow, aren't I?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, it's off. Head out now to get ready for some repo game. What? What's a repo game? What's a repo game?
I don't know.
Well, enjoy your repo game.
Yeah.
It's nearly time for bed. But I feel like I need to have made more progress in this. I feel like you've got another floor on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Show off.
Have you worked out what you're building for Wednesday?
Oh no, so the brief is mother.
Yeah.
Any suggestions?
You can do what I wanted to do.
Was it some sort of alien thing?
No.
Oh, what was it that you wanted to do?
I was going to do the rocking chair.
From no, don't tell me.
Okay.
Okay, tell me.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't even know about that, so
Okay.
I'm going to go with no. Any suggestions for a 16 by 16 build? And the theme is mother. Because I normally build it on Twitch on a Tuesday and take suggestions from people. And normally Emily is part of that, but I don't know where Emily has gone.
For a while.
No.
Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah. She said she had tickets for Black Country. Even though she was going to display, she'd already bought the tickets because she wanted the brick that came. But it was a special edition brick. So hopefully she will pop along, say hello. I guess we will see. Repo game. Who can photocopy the most sheets of paper fastest? Well, that sounds fun. Build RuPaul. Is he a mother? Is that I feel like I'm clueless here. I also would not know even how to do that. I feel like I'm missing a piece. Have I messed up somewhere? It says I need a 1x2. What your spare pieces that were randomly in the bottom of the thing?
Yeah.
Not includes a 1x2, does it?
No.
Rubbish. Okay, I don't have a 1x2. And I haven't put any anywhere else. What was my bag? 28. Not in there. Let's see what I'm meant to do on the next one. There's definitely a piece missing there. You don't see a 1x2, do you? No.
Or you just put it in the wrong
I
place?
don't know. How would I know?
I don't know.
It's all just rock work here.
Yeah, it's difficult to tell.
Oh, hang on. I think I might have messed up here. Brick separator. Oh, you have drag mothers. Okay. Yeah, I put it in the wrong place. Because you can't see what you're meant to be putting in there. Because they've got a piece that, and you're putting pieces behind the piece. So
Right.
how are you meant to know what it is you're putting in? Right, so she was meant to put one of those in, and then one of those. Right, problem fixed. Don't worry, people. Not a piece missing. Oh, you passed me that piece up. Because when we opened the boxes, there was pieces loose in the box.
Yeah.
So that will be fun when we get to those pieces. Can't get the piece on the piece though. Come on! Oh god, this is awful. Oh, there we go. It's done. It's a new horror game. Oh, doesn't sound fun. Right, okay, what was I doing? This one goes to the front, this one goes to the side. Did you just open another bag? It's like 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So that's when we stop talking.
So is it?
Yes, because I have to go to work in the morning. You should know this by now. It's the same every week. Also, I told you my eyes have gone. I can't see. And I'm done with my bag, and now you've just opened another one. You are a pain in the bum. Why are you?
Lovely.
Pain in the bum. Yeah, see, people are heading to bed because it's just, people are tired. You're not alone, people. That is where I want to go to. I can't make it past 10 these days. It's too late. Too late. Too late. You just don't care, do you? Oh no, that definitely seems like a piece
They're only small
that should go somewhere.
bags.
And that one. They are only small bags. But still.
I've got to build a minifig.
Oh, I haven't done any minifigs. I'm not meant to do minifigs. Rude. It's 3:02, my goodness. It's barely even time for snack. Right, where are we putting these pieces? They're definitely pieces that should have gone somewhere. I don't see them anywhere though. Nothing looks like it's missing pieces. Any random holes?
There's a small hole
Under
under
there.
there. And underneath that one as well, I think.
So you think it should be there and there?
Yeah.
I think you're probably right. I did think it was weird to put those on without anything underneath them. Oh, like I say, these are not the most obvious instructions at points. Right, okay. Good job, Ian. Good job. Right, let's have a look at my next bag. How big it is. Okay, I'm going to do another bag.
Really?
Well, look at it. It's got 5 pieces. At least it doesn't feel like many pieces at all. I can do this.
Okay.
Don't open any more bags though. Oh, I need 2 more pieces out of that box, please. 28,500 steps. That's a lot. That's a lot. Where did you go? What? Night, Trevor, not Gordon, sorry. Night, Monarch as well. I want to go to bed. But I also... Because this is like bag 29, so then I'll be ready for the 30s next week.
Right.
And I'll be like, okay, I'll start at 30.
Okay.
Oh, I missed a piece. Like, put this in this stud. I don't have that stud. It's okay. I found it.
Ooh, my phone isn't happy.
It's going to die.
Yeah.
Aha. And that is why you should have stopped. It's quite funny.
Can I finish the build before it dies?
Oh, there's
the
a
question.
very small one here.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Just keep going.
Wow. Okay, place your bets now. Will Ian make it to the end of his bag before his phone dies? I'm going with no. Oh, my eyes have definitely gone.
It's much harder to work out what I'm doing.
Yeah, so just plug it in. It's literally not that far away.
Yeah, because then I'd have to turn it around and I can't use some of the buttons again.
It's funny. Well, until you need to use those buttons, you should be charging it, and then you can turn it around when you need to use it.
Yeah.
So the app, the back button lines up with the home button on Ian's phone. So if he needs to go back, he can't because he can't push the button. Which is quite funny. Yeah, actually, you're only halfway through the day and you've done that many steps. That's ridiculous. What have you been doing, Gordon? Is Sunday your day for a big walk, isn't it? I don't understand those kind of people. The nicest possible way. It's just not my kind of thing. Although I do quite like a walk, but not too far. Like I enjoyed when we went to the dog thing at your parents'. I quite enjoyed that. I feel like you're not a fan of walking.
Not normally.
Oh, okay. I didn't really think this through. It was a tree that I'm building.
Okay.
And they're always fiddly. They look like small parts. And they turn out to be lots. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I can do this. I can do this.
I'm sure you can.
Gordon's really a hamster. Oh my gosh, he does a 3.5 hour walk. What?
That's excessive.
Each to their own. Do you always walk to the same place? Or do you do different things each time? Is it for like seeing new things, or is it because you just like to do lots of steps? .6 miles an hour. Is that fast?
It's a fairly decent speed.
I like the thought that he's a hamster. Oh, I can't see where things are going. How am I meant to see that? Honestly. I have no clue where this is going.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You say that, but I have no clue where this is going. So I had to make it really, really big. Oh, I've just moved several instructions ahead. Oh God, I've moved so many instructions ahead. Should I just make it fall on the floor? Right, I've got this. Is it even showing me where to put it?
Oh no, my phone died.
I told you it wouldn't last. I have no idea where this goes. Oh, does it just connect onto here?
Way up, I would guess.
Yes. No.
No.
Well, that worked well, didn't it? Put one on, knock the other one off. What? How did this go on a second ago? Like that. Oh, Ian. Why did I start another bag?
I don't know.
I blame you entirely.
Don't say it's my fault.
Oh, I don't see how it's my fault. Oh, Ian. Where did the tree piece go? Oh,
Is it there?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it might be. How about we skip the tree? It's for good exercise, apparently. I don't know how this is attached.
My phone doesn't look like it's charging.
Well, I feel like you're not going to finish your bag.
Let's just make it up.
No,
No?
I'm not on board with that. At all. I mean, I'm slightly making it up right now on this thing. But does that look a little bit like how it's meant to?
Sure.
Oh, man. Oh, I'll have to put one of these in.
Did you drop one of these?
Oh, maybe. I can't be sure. Right, you can read the chat because my eyes have gone.
Okay.
And I will...
There's nothing in chat, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Everyone's gone to sleep, that's fine. Because they're like, it's time for bed. Why did I open another bag?
Oh, I've no idea.
I blame you.
That's my fault, what you do.
It is. It's your fault. I don't know where I am. I keep scrolling the wrong way. Right, that's there. That looks roughly what that's meant to be. That is now there. Who knows where that's meant to be.
Gordon says both halves of the set permanently attached. Now I think you can reconfigure it somewhat.
We haven't gone to that bit yet, but we think
No.
you can. Right. Okay. You're going to go put it
I'm
on
going
charge.
to go put my phone on charge properly.
That would be smarter. Oh, I'm just pushing all the pieces all over the place. Because nothing is holding, like, there's all the bits sort of to hold the next floor, but nothing is holding them yet. Is that a 1? That's a 1. There. That's a 6. There. I'm in Brickbod Towers. What am I? What do you mean? Right. 1. Need to put another one of these on. Where does that go? There. Where does that go? Wow, these instructions are not easy. Ta-da! These does look nice. I really, really like these stairs. They look lovely. He does like to stay off camera a bit, doesn't he? Frustrating little boy. Like, come over here every time I'm like, come closer. He's like, nope, nope. Very annoying. I don't know why I called him a little boy there, by the way. That was weird. Hi. He's just wandering around. Don't know what he's up to. Come join us.
No.
Why? Why? You having a moment? I refuse to be here because my phone is dead.
Yeah.
Come on, come talk. How long are you expecting? Huh? You're running away?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't just stand there then. That's weird. If you're going to run away, actually run away. He's run away. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's just one brickbod now. Me taking over the world. Mwahaha. That was quite an evil laugh. Right, more of these. One there. One there. I could build his house while he's not looking. Oh, hang on. What? I had to spin it and I didn't even notice. It's always fun. Like, this doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. I am the brain for sure. I'm not sure he's Pinky. But I'm definitely the brains. Actually, it's not true. Sometimes I'm very stupid. But I'm going to maintain that I am the brain. That's a 6. Is the ceiling floor in the next bag? No, I think these are going to be the floor. And that was part of this bag. So that's why I kind of wanted to finish this, because then we're kind of at the same level. And that seemed, and plus it really did look like an empty bag. But there's a lot of little fiddly bits. But I think we're okay. We're almost there. I just keep missing the little bits that need to go in places. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right. Another masonry brick. Ian's favourite. One of these goes over here. And one of these goes over here. And then we need one of these. Another one of these there. 2. Thingy thong. And another thingy thong. Oh, there's a moth. Ian normally protects me from the moths. Don't let the moth get me. It's normally Ian's job. Oh, can you see it? I feel like you can. Oh, I think I hit. Oh, I don't like moths. Go away, moth. Right, so this then goes across to give some bracing. Brace, brace. Brace, brace. Where's the moth gone? There's a moth in here, Ian.
There's a moth.
Is it on my head? Please save me.
A moth.
Save me from the moth. Oh, what? Oh, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6.
Got my phone charging.
What? Only just now?
I think if it runs out of power, it goes into a weird mode where it then won't charge, and I have to force a full reboot of it to take its charge again.
How do you do that?
You hold down the power button and the volume buttons for 10 seconds.
Right. I've got like little stalactites, is that what they're called? The things that hang down.
Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't feel like it's going to fit in that space. What have I done
You
wrong?
put them in the wrong place then.
I put that in the wrong place.
My phone was like one of the first Samsung phones to have like fast charge on it.
What was it?
And it used to be able to, like, if it was turned off, I think it could fully charge in about half an hour.
That's not bad.
It doesn't get anywhere close to that anymore.
It's because it's old
It is.
and sad.
It is.
Yeah, that's the problem with phones. They do not stay good forever. They're really expensive to replace.
Yeah. Then there's the whole, do you buy it outright or?
Yeah, well, I feel you should buy it outright because otherwise you pay a fortune.
Yeah.
But then that's a big expense all at once. So I think this bit's going to be open still. I think this bit is going to be open. No, there's going to be a hole somewhere.
Yeah. Looks like you put a thing in for a ladder to attach it.
Okay.
That's how my side works.
Is that right?
And then there's a tiny gap which you could maybe fit a minifigure down.
Yeah, because there's not really much access there to get to that. Not an overly playable space. And then this goes here. With those either side. And then I'm done. Right. So I finished my bag, but Ian has not finished his. But he's not going to, because...
No, I might. I've just turned my phone back on.
Would you want me to just get the page up for you on the PDF?
That's fine.
Right, so there's mine. I've got some tree that I'm not sure is entirely accurate. There's the tree. And now it's very dark and dingy in my little candle room.
Mm-hmm. That's what candles are doing.
Well, if I add a bit of light that way, you can kind of see it in there. What's the hole in the floor for? Ian reckons a ladder, but I don't know. Kill it with fire. Oh. I'm not a fan of moths. It depends on whether your provider has any deals. Sometimes paying by month is cheaper. Oh, really? I don't think I've never seen it be cheaper paying by month. Normally to get the good new phones, you have to pay the biggest bills. Right. Come on, Ian. I want to go to bed.
Yeah, it kind of... I think in the US, phone contracts are ridiculously expensive compared to what we pay for like calls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so by paying, if you buy a phone, you normally get a cheap contract as a result.
Right.
That I think is less so here now. It used to be, but price of contracts has definitely kind of gone down. Like the amount of minutes and gigs of data you get is quite substantial.
Mm. So mine is definitely the smaller half. Oh, that's not attached. Quite a few spare pieces to add to the collection. I don't have any minifigs yet. It's pretty sturdy though. It's not a bad shape. Make a good hat. It's quite weird looking at yourself wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Because you think it... Well, it's because it's... Ooh. This is a bad idea. I feel that's the flattest part of my head. I don't know, where's the flattest part of your head? Oh, nearly. We don't have minute or data limits anymore. At least I haven't had any for the past 20 years or so. Yeah. Messed up my hair. Naughty hat. I've got a hat hair. Shall I go and see if there's anyone on Twitch to raid? Is there anyone actually watching on Twitch?
Yeah.
Who knows? How can you tell? How can you tell?
It tells you, doesn't it?
I don't know. I'm looking. Oh, one viewer. Is that just me?
Yeah.
Is anyone still streaming? Jean's still streaming. More and more's on. Fox in pink socks. No idea who Fox in pink socks is. There you go.
Jean's been known for a while, though.
She has. Brick Vods, I'll go. Or Tracy Island. It is a bit Tracy Island-y. No tickets. We will do tickets. I was just looking to see, because I figured I can't do tickets because that's on Ian's laptop, but I can do that on mine. I only pay €21 for 3,000 megabytes. What's that? 3 gig.
Yeah.
3 3,000 minutes, 3,000 texts, which includes playing off my phone. But since I also got internet and TV from a sister company, my bundle is doubled to 6 gig. I get 6 gig for £6, £10.
No, I get like 20 gig for £10.
Oh, so I think I pay £6. Yes, she is building the Daily Bugle, which is a big build, so she might be there a while. Cosplay. Where are you putting the dog?
The dog's in.
Oh, I see a frog. Does it come with a Lego frog? Why have you got so many feathers?
I don't know.
You've got four feathers left over.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm done.
Okay, do you want to show yours off?
So,
Get a big screen if you want.
well, lost a rabbit.
It's a hare. Big screen it.
Big screen.
Yeah, because then people can actually see it, and then I can show mine off.
There we go.
Oh, I broke mine.
So those are the stairs, which are quite nicely
They're really
done.
nice stairs.
You've got like a little entrance there
With a
the
frog.
water coming out with the
Frog.
frog.
Does it come with a Lego
Inside
frog?
it is, as you say, very dark. But you've got like a
Table.
table, and then you've got like a small armory section which you can't see in at
Bash
all.
me with that.
Yeah.
Show it to me. And as we're on big screen now, there's my
Yeah.
little treasure cave. That bit's not pushed down properly. And then just some tree bits.
Yeah.
Not all
And I'm
like
assuming this is where the bridge connects, because it's the same design as yours.
Hold up. So the bridge will go from
across here
here to
somehow.
there.
So yeah,
Or yeah.
and it's nice.
Yankee Candle Shop. Yeah, it does look like a Yankee Candle Shop, doesn't it? Right. Do some giveaways, please.
Okay.
It's giveaway time with giveaway Jeff and Joby's here as well. They give away this, they
There we go.
give away that. If you don't watch out, they'll give away your hat. I should stop. Yeah, it's definitely not very easy to get in, is it? Beep boo! I'm not even dancing yet.
Oh, and tech.
Check.
KO.
Heyo! He's already gone. Ephigraphus.
And Madlib.
There we go. Good choices this week. Brick bot thing. Madlib. Right. That's all that done.
Yep.
Right. Tickets given away. €13 of those 21 is for the phone, so just 8 for the 3 gig bundle. Okay. Yeah, so I paid for my phone up front. Yeah. My phone is now old.
I remember talking to someone in the US, and the amount they were spending just on like internet was ridiculous.
Yes. Not ideal. Points for the goose. Right. How do I raid on Twitch? I have to go over here, do
I don't know.
Let's go raid over on Twitch. Are you going over to Twitch to raid so there's someone to join my raid?
Maybe. Figured that would be nice, but whether my phone will actually survive long enough, who knows?
Okay, I'll wait for you. I'm going to raid Jean, just for fun.
Cool.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Sure?
Yep.
Okay. 1 viewer.
Yay, that's me.
Well, I thought I had a viewer already, so why is it not 2 viewers? Sad.
It's me.
Okay. Off you go. I've sent you.
Okay.
Right. So we'll be back next week for more of this, I guess, because we haven't finished it. Do we think we're going to finish it in the next stream? It doesn't feel very high right now.
I got halfway through. I've done bed 12.
Doesn't feel very high. I feel like it's meant to be taller.
Yeah, but it will also get narrower, won't it? The bottom was
I
there's a
guess.
lot of work.
Fair enough.
Like this, I don't think is being tiled even. So
Okay. So you reckon we can finish it
Yeah.
next week? Okay. It'll be Mother's Day, so I'll be working slower.
yes.
We are ending right now, Mayo.
Yeah.
Literally right now. Ian's just going to join us a little on the screen so you can
sorry.
see him. Here he is.
There you go.
There we go. Sorted. Right. Well, have a lovely weekend, everyone. Week, everyone. Not weekend. I will be on Twitch on Tuesday. Probably I'm calling on Friday, and we'll be back here next week.
And remember, the clocks will have changed, so for some people it'll be different.
The what will have changed?
Clocks.
Yeah, that's not what you said.
That's what I said.
That's not what you said.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.